of what breakthrough you want to manifest for your body through the Nithyananda Yoga. Continue to consciously visualize it and place your right palm, clasping your hands together. Place this on the right thigh.
ममोपार्थ समस्ता दुरिताक्षयद्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेता श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शखाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने श्रीलक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ कार्तिकमासे शुक्लपक्षे दशम्यां शुभदितौ शुक्रवासरयुक्तायां धनिष्ठा नक्षत्र वृद्धियोगा तैतिलकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितौ श्री कैलासो नद द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्र श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समदिगद मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परम तकलब केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपन साख्यादि महांत कार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा निर्हार ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमत् वृषभध्वज स्थापक दैव समय कर्ते सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचिक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युत्तर दिशितम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर दुशितम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र सूरसेना इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडिता चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरुकुल रुद्रता महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अडल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ यज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर विजयायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिविद्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थम भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त धृतगात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये। Om Apaupasprisya. Please wash your hands with an udharani of water.
You know, put your Panchapatram aside. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to be entering into the Nithyananda Yoga, and I'm pretty sure everyone already knows what all asanas we're going to be doing today. We're going to be continuing with our sequence in the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. First, let's enter into a bit of a warm-up and then we'll get started. Okay, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready for yoga today? Can you all wave your hands? Okay, great. Okay, yes. So let's get started with some warm-ups. We'll sit on the mat itself. So we're going to first work on warming up our legs. So let's all first stretch out our legs straight on the mat and start rotating your ankles. Start rotating your ankles and the other way around. Move them up, down, up, down. Okay. And now just to stretch out the legs to get a little, to give our legs a little extra warm up. First, can everyone bring one knee in front? Bring one knee in front, taking the other leg behind. Yes. How much ever comfortable you are. And see, try your best not to keep your hips off the ground. Try to relax your hips on the ground. That gives a deeper stretch. Stay there for a while. Feel the thighs and the hips opening up and stretching. Push yourself back. Feel the whole thigh, the hips. Feel everything opening up and stretching. And from here, just turn your leg to the side. So just turn your leg to the side, seating, yes, coming down into, coming towards the front. Feel the stretch in the inner thigh. See, just changing the position alone changes which part of the leg is getting stretched. So now when you sit like this to the side, the whole inner thigh is getting stretched. So feel that stretch. And from here, just lean to the side of your leg, taking your hand all the way, and just feel your whole obliques, everything stretching. Just stay there for a while, feel the whole stretch. and come back up. Now let's move on to the other leg. Just bend the leg which is stretched, bend that knee, bringing it forward and straightening out the other leg. Stay like this. You can push yourself a little more back. Feel that stretch. Feel here your whole hips have to open up. So feel that stretch. And from here, turn to the side. Feel the stretch in the inner thigh. See, don't bring your leg in front. When you turn to the side, don't keep your leg in front. And most importantly, do not bend your knee. Keep it out, keep it as straight as much as you're able to. Keep it fully straight. Only then you're going to feel that stretch. Now lean to one side and go all the way down. Feel the stretch in your obliques. And relax. Now just bend the leg which is straightened. Just bend that and come into Bhadrasana. Yes. Just come into Bhadrasana. Flap your legs. Feel your hips open up more.
Consider normally you are a person who can do this asana easily. You may be finding it difficult now because it's just morning time, so your body has to first wake up completely and then get relaxed, need to get warmed up.
Yes. From here, just walk yourself forward. Keep your legs still. Keep your knees on the ground. Do not raise your knees. Just walk yourself forward, bringing your forehead to the ground. And from here, just walk yourself to the side. To the other side now, walk yourself to the other side. Feel that whole stretch. Should feel your hips opening up. You should feel your thighs completely opening up. And come back up. Just from there, just twist and turn. Bring your hands to the opposite legs. Turn and just look towards the back. Feel that stretch in your back. Gently release and turn to the other side. And come back. Now, you can all continue to sit in this posture. Just sit, keep your legs open so that the muscles relax into this. We're meanwhile going to also work on our hands. So continue to keep your legs in Bhadrasana, and you in the middle, if you want, you can relax it, but then put it back in Bhadrasana. Let's work on our hands now. So just yes, bring your hands to your shoulders and let's start rotating the shoulders. Start rotating. And the other way around. Now, take your hands behind you and push one elbow behind. Feel the whole stretch. Switch hands to the other side. And clasp your hands together. Just pull. Clasp your hands together just behind your head and just pull. Feel that resistance. Now, bringing your hands in front, take it to the side. Other side. And just relax your shoulders a bit, like roll your shoulders back. Relax your whole shoulders, your body. Pull them in front. And start rotating your neck now. Start moving your head in clockwise direction. And the other way around. Move it up, down, up, down, left, right, left, right. Okay. Now that our legs are more warmed up in Bhadrasana, can we just, all of you can get up and come to a lunge. So keep one foot on the ground and just come to a lunge. Take the other leg behind, keep one foot on the ground and move the other foot behind. And just add a little bounce also. This opens up the hips much, much more. You can keep your hands on the ground if you feel like it's too much weight, you're unable to lift your hands. That's fine. Keep your hands on the ground. Try to lower your weight. See, because don't come all the way front like this. Don't rest your thigh like this. Keep your thigh up because that's what opens up the hips more. So try to go down as much as possible. Feel that whole area opening up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. Bring the other leg front and go into a lunge. Wait for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now bring the other leg in front. You're just going to turn and sit like this. Opening up your hips completely. Just sit like this. This whole thing relaxes the whole hips.
Elbows வந்து உள்ள இருக்கணும் காலுக்கு எப்படி பண்ணுறது கை வந்து உள்ள பண்ணணும்.
See, bring your hands inside your knees. See, notice I'm not doing this. I'm bringing my hands inside my knees so that when I put my hands like this is to push the knees out. Yes, to give more resistance. And from here, just relax your hips for a second. Sit down, keep your legs in front, and take them from side to side. Yes, Nithyanandam, I can see more Rajya Sabha members joining. Ma Mahabala, Ma Gayatri, Ma Sarita, Ma Vedanta Vidya, Ma Atma Rupa, Ma Mahasadashiva. Nithyanandam.
Ma Sarita, you can get Sri Devi also.
Yes, she should also do yoga. And all the other Rajya Sabha members, please call all of your team members also. They can also join now. Okay. And now, just before we move on, I just want to focus on stretching out the legs a bit more so that the sequence of asana will be more comfortable and everyone will be able to ease into it. So now, keeping one leg stretched out, bring the other leg to your perineum, and you're going to bend forward and down, bend forward and down, go all the way down, and touch your forehead. And slowly come up. Now repeat this on the other leg. Bend the other leg and go all the way down. Feel the stretch in your thigh. And come up. Now from here, just come onto your come onto your hands and your toes. And you're going to go into Gajasana. Come into Gajasana and try to see, don't keep your toes up. Try to push your toes all the way to the ground and push your hands. See, and do not be hunched also like this. Hands back, back straight, legs straight, knees straight. Keep your heels to the ground. Feel that stretch in your calf muscles. Feel the stretch in your legs. Feel your hips opening up. And from here, just try to alternate your legs. So just bring your legs in, raise the heel, bring it up to your toes, and alternate both your feet. Feel the move your hips along with that. So you'll feel the stretch in your hips. Now from here, just gently lower your elbows onto the ground, coming into this position. Keep your elbows onto the ground, push your hips back, push your legs more back. Feel that stretch, feel your hips completely opening up, feel your legs completely stretching. And from here, gently lower your knees onto the ground, coming onto your hands. We're going to do one last thing, just warming up our back before we get started. And now just look up and arch your back down. And then contract it back in and bend. Then repeat again. Arch your back as much as possible. Just push it fully out. And then in. And from here, just open your hand up and bend down, bringing it through the other hand. Stretch the back. You can do it with both your hands. Just open your hand up wide, open your chest, and then go back in, taking it to the other side. Just do it a few more times. And come back. Okay. Is everyone feeling warmed up enough? Ready to enter into the sequence? Yes, Nithyanandam. Okay, let's all relax now. Okay, is everyone ready to enter into the sequence now? Come on, we're all going to be entering. Yes. So now we're entering into the skeleton dance. All of you visualize yourself as a skeleton. You should visualize yourself as pure bones. No flesh, no muscle, nothing. Pure bones. And start shaking, start jumping. Start. Come on. Let's see the activism. You should shake out all the any tiredness, sleepiness. Shake out everything. Jump. Jump, shake. Come on, same kick. Where's all the activism? Jump, shake. Should completely shake out everything. Yes. KAILASA Tirunnamalai, more activism. Jump. Shake completely. Shake your hips, move your hands. Ma Gayatri, you should shake. Not sway. This is fully jumping, dancing. Yes, you have to shake out everything. Come on, all of you move your legs, move your hips, shake out your shoulders, your hands, your head, your back, everything. Shake intensely. Visualize yourself as a skeleton and be intense. Come on, jump, shake. Come on, more activism, same kids, jump, shake. Yes. Shake up everything completely, the hands, the legs, the whole body. Shake just for the last few seconds, intensely shake, add a few jumps, jump up, down. And now slowly relax and just walk back and forth on your mat. Catch your breath. Breathe through your nose, don't breathe through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, take deep breaths, catch your breath. Feel the prana as you breathe in and breathe out, feel the prana going all over your body. Feel your body become alive. Okay. Don't settle down onto your mat. Continue standing. Do not settle down. Continue standing. Okay. Wonderful. Now let's get started. Let's enter into the Nithyananda Yoga, will be continuing the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama sequence. And in this, as we continue the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama, we're going to be starting off. See, yesterday we did one sequence, we did that whole thing on the right leg. Now we're going to be repeating that whole sequence on the left leg, starting with the Parshvajanu Karana. So everyone come into the Aramandi. First, bring your heels three fingers apart. So just put 3 fingers between and you can see the... Yes. Are all of you able to hear me now? Am I audible to everyone? Can you all wave your hands? Okay, great. So bring your heels 3 fingers apart and open your open your legs, bring them to the side, and you're all going to go down into the Aramandi. So bend down into the Aramandi, and from here you're going to lift one knee towards your chest. So this time you're going to be balancing on the left leg. Lift the right leg to the chest, bringing your hand into a fist. Now, let the opposite hand hang down from the top of the thigh. The wrist will be twisted, finger pointing outwards towards the center of the body. Yes. So, you're going to be holding in this position in the Parshvajanu Karana. Come on, hold. Yes, MahaParameshwari, you should be a little bent. The leg on which you're standing should be bent. Yes. Okay, wonderful. Let's all do the Parshvajanu Karana. Hold it there. एकः समस्थितः पाद ऊरु पृष्ठे स्थितो परः मुष्टिहस्तश्च वक्षस्थः पार्श्वजानु तदुच्यते. Now relax. Now we're entering into the Tandavasana. So the Tandavasana is basically where you're going to be standing on your left leg. So today, everything we're going to be working out our left leg, standing on the left leg, grounding the left leg to the ground. You're going to lift the right leg all the way straight in front of you and sit down without without putting your leg down. You're going to sit all the way down and then come back up.
Tandavasana. So let's all do this together. All of you stand on your left leg, and before you all go down, can you all close your eyes once and visualize yourself as a very powerfully dancing form of Paramashiva. Means visualize you are fiercely dancing, just like how Paramashiva would dance. Your jatas flying around, the fire. As you do this, continue to engage the Mula Bandhan. See, automatically the core will be engaged as you're doing this asana. Your legs will be fully doing all the work. Engage your Mula Bandha. Engage the perineum as you're doing. That's what gives you the stability in the asana. The stability to go down. Yes, wonderful. Ma Nithyananda, that's great. Is that Ma Nateshwari?
In the front row, next to MahaParameshwari. Is that Ma Nateshwari? Can I see a thumbs up? Oh, okay. Okay, ma. Wonderful. The person next to MahaParameshwari is doing wonderfully. Now, all of you also try. Let's all do it together. Everyone try. Keep your leg completely straight. Stand on your left foot. Keep your leg completely straight. And sit down without putting your leg onto the ground. Visualize yourself as the fiercely dancing form of Paramashiva.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति. Now, from here, we are going to be
Into the Brahmanasana. You are going to be doing it on the other side. So, keeping your left leg, continue to keep your left leg on the ground. Bring the right leg to the inner thigh. Bring the right leg to the inner thigh. Let both your hands hang behind. And just bring your complete awareness to your whole body. You're going to visualize yourself as Lord Brahma. You're going to visualize yourself being blessed by Lord Brahma. Engage the Mula Bandha. Continue the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Sahaja Kumbhaka means you're going to inhale as slow as possible and hold the breath as long as possible and exhale as slow as possible. Gaze on top. Lock your Mula Bandha.
Brahmanasanam. ब्राह्मणासनमावक्ष्ये यत्कृत्वा ब्राह्मणो भवेत् एकपादमरौ दद्वा तिष्ठे दण्डकृद्भुवि.
From here, enter into Garudasana, just same thing, and wrap the right leg over your left knee. Tuck the toes on the right side of left calf. Simultaneously, wrap your palms together. I'm going to show from the side also. You're going to take your right leg around your left, tucking the toes behind the calf. Your right hand is going to go around the left and bring your hands into the Atmanjali Mudra. Yes, all of you are doing it. Hold it there. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda, the eagle god, the vehicle.
And visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Engage the Mula Bandha. Hold it there. Saritama, for the balance, fix your gaze at one point. Any one point. Just try to gaze. Any one object. Hold it there. Hold it there. Garudasana. उत्तानकूर्मापीठै च सिंहस्गरुडमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
From Garudasana, Ekapadasana. Same, you're going to be standing straight on your left leg, folding your right leg on the opposite thighs. Your hands will be relaxed by your knees. Visualizing Swamiji in your inner space, gaze to the front, continuing the Sahaja Kumbhaka, engaging your Mula Bandha into Ekapadasana.
दक्षाघ्रीं वामपादस्य जङ्घोपरि निधाय च द्व्यः पानं जानुपार्श्वयोः स्पृशेत् कुमितरां घृणा एवं विधासना यत्र तत्रैकाग्र्यासनं भवेत् रक्तशुद्धिरनेन स्यज् ज्वरनासनं च मूलता.
For a second, just relax the leg. You can relax the left leg a little bit. Yes, kick the leg out. Just relax. Just relax the leg. Okay. The next asana we're going to be doing is a Dhruvasana. So here, first you're going to visualize yourself as a bright North Pole star, Dhruva Nakshatra. And you're going to be bending, stand straight on your left leg and lift your right leg. Hold it with the Prana Mudra. See, you can all see the Prana Mudra here. So holding the Prana Mudra, you're going to, this is the Prana Mudra, bringing your index, middle finger and your thumb. So with this, I'm going to be holding on to my right leg, the big toe of my right leg. We're going to be taking it all the way up. And from here, you're going to quickly turn around in Dhruvasana. So take your leg all the way up.
एकेन हस्तेन दण्डुरूपस्य एकस्य पादस्याग्रं धृत्वा इतरपादतलं भूमौ निधाय त्वरया ब्राह्मणं कर्तव्यं ध्रुवासनं भवति. That's wonderful.
I see many of you doing it. MahaParameshwari, wonderful. Next, try to keep your legs straight. Yes. Kailasa Tirunamala, everyone do. Yes, Ma Sarita, nice. Try to balance more. Just use your leg and quickly turn using that balance which you have. Yes. How much ever you're able to hold, just go around with that. Yes, Ma Sona. How much ever you're able to go, just finish one round with that. Yes. Yes, Ma Mahabala, wonderful. Slowly try to lift it up more. Engage, that's where the bandha comes into play. hold the Mula Bandha so you're able to lift the legs more up. See, once you lift your leg up, naturally when you're turning around, you're bound to lose balance. That's why you have to engage the Mula Bandha, engage your core, engage the Mula Bandha, and you'll automatically get the balance to turn around. Okay. Yes. Now, next from here, we're entering into the Trivikramasana. So, in the Trivikramasana, this is just a preparation. Now, you lifted your leg all the way up and we turn. Now, we're going to be putting the leg behind the head and standing. And yes, standing and sitting. So, now in the Trivikramasana, continue to keep your left leg grounded onto the ground. You're going to be bending forward, taking your right leg up. From here, once you go up, you're going to be, you can see here, her leg is fully behind her head. And then she's going to be sitting and standing with that. You can even take the help of your partner. Yes. So you can just from here, you're going to be sitting and standing.
Visualize Bhagavan Vishnu in your
There's
face.
space,
The
three steps to connect to Vishnu's Trivikramasana.
And you're going to be going down and after that. Okay, so now don't. Yes, now don't worry about the sitting and standing part. First, let's get the leg behind the head. So can everyone now Parameshwari, come on, stand.
You can all work with a partner also to do it. Yes, you can take the help of your partner and see if you are unable to balance and you feel like you first want to comfortably get the leg. Just use the help of a wall. You can use the help of a wall. Yes. So you can lean back against the wall so that the wall will give you the support and you can bend. Or you can take the help of a partner. And first lift your leg as much as you can. Even if you're able to lift it to your chest, lift it that much. But lift your leg. See how much ever you're able to lift it that much and put it behind. If you're not able to put it behind, that's okay. You can just lift and go up and down. See, if you're unable to fully put the, see, try. Okay, try your best to put it behind. If you're unable to fully put it behind, take it as high as you can. Let's say you're able to bring it until your shoulder at least. Take it until here. Go down and up. Sit down and go back. Sit down and push yourself back up. You can use your hands for this. And you can use your hands. Okay. See, if you're comfortable to this much, try to put it up more and hold your leg. Or if you can put it completely behind your head, please put it there. But one thing, each of you sit up and down along with that maximum stretch. That is a very important component of the asana. Come on, everyone, try. I still didn't see everyone sitting and standing. Ma Parameshwari, take it how much ever you're able to and try sitting down and standing up. You can take the help of your partner. You can hold their hand to balance. Yes. Ma Sona, wonderful. From there, see Ma, how much ever you're able to take it. If it's not going behind the head, bring it up to the shoulder. How much ever you're able to take it up to the shoulder and try sitting down and standing up with that. Yes. Come on, everyone else try. Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, everyone is standing. Come on, all of you try doing the asana. Okay. And slowly relax. Yes, Ma Sarita, wonderful. Okay. Ma Mahabala, wonderful. Okay. Now everyone relax. We're moving on to the next asana. Everyone come into the standing position. Oh yes, in Saint Kitts, in the front row. Wonderful. In Saint Kitts in the front row, Ma is doing. Yes, wonderful. Sitting and standing, yes. Wonderful. Great. Ma Mahasada Shiva Priya. You also should try how much you are able to take it. Okay, now we are going to be doing the Samanaka Kumbha Karana. So what you're going to do is all of you stand and with your feet close together and your toes slightly pointed out. So just stand straight with your hands to the sides and be stable there. Just bring your awareness to the whole body. Just consciously bring awareness to your whole body. This is the Samanaka Karana.
श्लिष्टौ समानखौ पादौ करौ चापि प्रलिम्बितौ देहस्वाभाविको यत्र भवेत् शमनकं तु तत्. Now listen.
In the same standing position, you are going to be, this is called a Parashamudra, interlocking your hands together, right? So what you're going to do is in the same position, you're going to be interlocking your hands behind your knees and you're going to go down into the squatting position slowly such that your hands touch your navel. The finger lock touches your navel. This is called the Gorakanjali Asana. So you're going to be basically locking your fingers, squatting down such that the finger lock touches your navel. Yes. Keep your hands interlocked and visualize great sage Gorakhanatha, who is the founder of the Natha Sampradaya of Yoga. And here you're going to be doing the Jivachala Kumbhaka. So I'm just going to explain to you all very quickly what this Jivachala Kumbhaka means. Jivachala Kumbhaka means with the mental force, with the conscious force, you're going to be moving the prana through your body. Now, same position. Can you all be there? And can you all inhale? As you inhale, can you move the prana, the breathing all over your body? The soles of your feet, your knees, thighs, the reproductive organs, and then your stomach, your chest, your neck. Visualize the prana flowing through your whole body, locking your Mula Bandha. This is a Gorakanjali Asana. Feel the prana moving all over your body. Continue holding there.
Just engage the Mula Bandha.
Yes.
प्रथम ही उभो हो या बहुरी नीची पुनि हो वै दौ कर दौ जम गघा माढ़ी नीकी विधा पूछे बहुरी दौ भुजासाने जम गग बहर ले आने नासा दृष्टि लागे काकसी नाभि जुथाने.
From here, we are going to be entering into the Asana.
So in the Kanchasana. So now continue to
Stay in the same position. You're only going to take out your hands from here and you're going to be bringing it interlocked behind you. So you're going to be taking your hands and interlocking it behind you. And so from here, you're going to be taking your hands from going to be putting your hands through your calves and your thighs and locking it behind. And here you're going to be, see, you're going to be squatting down, holding your hands behind. So when you are squatting down, in the same way, similar to what we did previously. But what you're going to do here is you're going to be inserting your hands. Here you can see Nithyanandini's hands. So, and then completely it's interlocking behind her. So, right? I'm taking my hands from underneath my calves and my thighs and completely interlocking it behind your, like in the back, right? So, you're going to be interlocking it and you can bend forward. So, this is the, yes, you all can now see the asana clearly.
Kanchasana.
Keep it slightly apart. That way, when you do this asana, rather than leaning more forward, you will be able to lean back and get the full, you'll be able to fully get the stretch. This asana actually, all of you stay there. I wanted to explain. This asana fully helps open up the whole hips area. So when you do this asana, now if you do it like this, and you're all the way in front, you won't get the stretch which is required. Try to open your feet up more. You see, take your feet more far apart. And then put your hands through and lock it behind. And try to sit as straight as possible. You see, you'll feel that your hips open up more. So do not lean all the way front as much as possible. Try to be as straight as possible. Open your hips up more, sit straight. Yes, can all of you do the asana?
Kanchasana. ऊरुमध्याधस्तौ निवेश्य नितम्बं धृत्वा पादतलाभ्यां भूमिम् अवस्तभ्य तिष्ठेत् काञ्च्यासनं भवति.
Same position.
What you're all going to do is just bring your heels together such that your heels
the perineum. Bring your heels together. Your thighs, your knees should touch your chest. And here, you're going to be interlocking your hands in the Parashamudra, bringing it below your butt. And you're going to be gazing towards your navel center. You're going to be gazing towards your navel center. And here you're going to be visualizing Kala Bhairava, the Lord of time, continuing the Jivachala Kumbhaka. Yes, nicely. Ma Mahabala, very beautiful. Saritama. See, you need to bring the legs close. Yes. Now only this is only correct. You should not have gap. Your knees should be close to each other. The legs should be touching each other. Yes, keep your legs completely close. Keep your knees close to each other and gaze towards your navel. சுகுணலதாமா கை பின்னாடி ரேப் பண்ணுங்க உங்க கையால நீங்க பின்னாடி பிடிக்கணும் கால் முட்டி வந்து ஒண்ணுக்கு ஒண்ணு தொடணும் க்ளோஸா ரங்கராஜன் ஐயா கரெக்டா பண்றீங்க யாரு உங்க ரங்கராஜன் ஐயா பின்னாடி உட்காந்துருக்கிறது யாரு நீங்க ஆசனா பண்ணுங்க ஜனராஜ் ஐயா பண்ணுங்க பண்ணுங்க
भैरवासना. दौ पग की थल्य की माहिली कौर मेले फना पान्युकुड माडो वैसे दौन्ये एडी यो निष्ठराशे दौ हाथा पितिभाचे आनी काकसी करी काती पाकड़ी राशे दृष्टिनाभिराशे.
Now all of you stand up. Okay, please stand up. And from the standing position, you're all going to be squatting all the way down to the ground, keeping your feet together and your toes apart. And you're going to bring your elbows close to the head. And you're going to see, basically, it's going to be like this. Once you stand like this, you're going to squat all the way down, holding your hands to your elbows close to the head. And your hands will be in Namaskara Mudra behind your back. See, you should not put your hands. Notice, I'm just showing you all how to do the hands. Just notice, the hands are together behind. Yes. So my elbows are here, the elbows are together. And yeah, show you all from here. Yes. Balaji, are good. Rangarajana, are good. Ma Neetu is also getting it. MahaParamashiva is also getting it. Very good. Squat all the way down. Gaze towards your nose. Please bring the gaze towards your nose. So, from here, yes. Keep, try to fully, try to fully rest your hips more down. So that's what gives the stretch in this whole region. Yes. And yes. See, actually, this asana helps to completely strengthen your back, because especially when the hands are up, we naturally tend to hunch forward, but you can't hunch forward. In this asana, you should be completely straight. So that helps to strengthen the entire back. So, and also, see, when you're doing this, right, visualize Bhagavan Varaha in you, right? You're going to visualize Mahavishnu's avatar as Varaha, a boar, yes. And then Mula Bandha, gaze to the tip of your nose.
Varahasana. पगतली की माहिली कोर मिले फना पानी उकड़ बेसे एढ़ी मोल द्वार नीचे रासे जंग चित्र अंगुली चारी अंतर हाथ दो कांधा परि आनी मौर हथेली अंगुली कठी लगावे हाथ जोड़ी लागे रासे दृष्टि नासा अग्र आसन कौगुण अडित बाण अडिदे गुबाद जये. And relax your hands.
And from this same position, we are going to be entering into the next asana, which is a Pripitasana. Means you are going to be, please observe, you are going to be touching your heels, bringing your hips to the same level as your knees in this asana. So, the Prana Mudra, as we said, the Prana Mudra is bringing the index and the thumbs, index fingers, middle fingers, and the thumbs together. With this, you are going to pull down to your hip toe. Using the Prana Mudra, hold your big toes, keep your legs slightly apart, and you are going to bring your hips down. You're going to bring your hips down to knee level. See, this is most important. Your thighs should be in the same level as your knee. See, don't do it like this, or don't bend forward. First, you can even come first into this asana. First, come like this. Your heels should be together. Don't keep your heels apart. Your heels should be together. And first, squat such that your thighs are coming in the same level as your knees, and then hold it. Feel the burn in your thighs. Come on, all of you stand up. Do the asana, come on. So bring your heels together, heels completely together. You can open your toes, keep your heels together. Using the Prana Mudra, hold your big toes.
Pripritasana. अथ उत्तान शनानि पार्ष्णि द्वया सम्मिल्य स्थित्वा नितंबं जानुप्रदेशे आनीय तिष्ठेत् प्रिप्रितासनं भवति.
Now, you're going to be, from this Pripitasana, you're going to be entering into Bakasana. So first, before we enter into the asana, right, I want to request all of you to visualize yourself as a crow. Can all of you please bring the visualization of you being a crow? Please close your eyes. Visualize that. Lock the Mula Bandha. See, when you visualize something, your whole body aligns to it. Try it. And that is why every asana has a visualization. When you visualize an elephant, your body automatically starts manifesting that attributes of it, what you associate as an elephant. Same way, now we are going to be visualizing yourself as a crow. Place the hands on the mat with fingers wide. Place your knees on the back of your arms. Your eyes look forward and down, engaging the Mula Bandha. Continuing the Jiva Chala Kumbhaka. With your mental force, move the prana around your body so you'll be able to find the balance. So first I'm going to show you all the asana, then step by step we'll do it again. Okay? So from here, you're going to keep your hands on the ground, lifting your hips up, placing your knee behind the hand. You're going to be lifting the legs all the way up and balancing in Bakasana. So this is Bakasana. Lifting your hips up, keeping your legs off the ground. Yes. So now do this asana step by step. Let's do this asana step by step. So in this position, bring your hands onto the ground. Spread your fingers, bring your hands onto the ground. Yes. Now, Gayatri, can you show the camera from the side angle so we'll be able to see? And Ma Sona, maybe can you lower the camera a little, Ma, so we'll be able to see fully? So we can guide. Yes. So now, all of you keep your hands on the ground. Spread your fingers wide apart. Your hands should be shoulder width apart. Do not keep your hands too wide. Do not keep them too close to each other. Keep them shoulder width apart. Yes. Now Look first, engage the Mula Bandha, lock the Mula Bandha, means suck in your glutes, your perineum region, and you're going to slowly place the knees on the back of your arms. See, can you look to the screen once? If you put your knees here, your body will not be able to hold the weight. See, as she is taking it here, you will not be able to hold the weight. Many times you may try to balance on the elbows. You are going to be putting your knees here. Now, do you see where Nithyananda is putting? And just observe. The whole body weight gets balanced when you come forward. Slowly keep moving forward, and then you're going to lift the legs.
Yes, one important thing, you see my hips are not down. The first thing which I'm doing to balance out the weight is lifting the hips up. Then placing the hands in this area, right beneath the underarms area above the elbows here. In this area, because that's where your whole balance will be. Here, in this asana, your entire balance is on your shoulders and your hands. So bring your knees here into a comfortable position. Now notice when I lift my legs, first I shift my weight forward and I'm gently also lowering my hips so that I can get the balance. If your hips are all the way up, during that time you're going to fall to the other side. So you're going to bring your legs onto your hand and as you lift your legs, gently also bring the hips down so that you can balance in Bakasana. So now can all of you try? We're watching the screens. So if all of you do and show, we'll be able to guide each one of you.
Try, please try.
All of you do the asana.
Liu, try, please try.
Yes, Balaji here. Wonderful. Yes, now try balancing this. Stay there, balance. Do one thing. Aya, you're keeping your head down right now. Keep it up. Look towards the ground. Keep your head up. The position of the head is actually very important for balancing in these kind of asanas. Because just your gaze, where your gaze is, makes a whole difference. So gaze towards the ground. Focus on one point. Balance. You're able to balance.
Thomasaya, you're doing the balance part, you're almost getting it. But I feel you need to lift your hips up more. Go down. Now try to go down. Yes. Now move your body forward. See, how Nithyanandini was doing it, you are going to be lifting your hips up, slowly placing your knees on your forearms. Then keep moving your weight forward. And then slowly you're going to try and lift.
As you lift your legs, bring your hips also slightly down. See, you have to play around with your balance. In this asana, you have to explore, play around with your balance and see. Yes, Saritama, your hands have to go a little more wider. You're keeping your hands little too close to each other. Keep your hands a little shoulder width apart. Keep your hands shoulder width distance.
Yes. Ma Sonia also is trying. That's good.
Sure. Mahapala, wonderful. Are you able to balance in the asana? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful. All the others try. Come on, all the Paramashiva participants can all of you try. And see, when you relax for a few seconds, you can just also just relax your wrists because you're on your hands at that point, right? Yes. Sona, if your wrists are hurting, you can just rotate them and bring it quick. You can just do this. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm still watching all the Paramashiva participants. Come on, whoever hasn't done yet. Show. KAILASA Tirunamali. Sugunala Tama, are you able to do? Ma Dharmadhara. Lift your hips up a little more, Ma. Lift your hips up more and you'll be able to get. See, already you're able to do the asana. Lift your legs a little more. Sorry, lift your hips a little more so that you can get the balance. Ma Sona, actually you're able to do the asana. Your posture in the asana is correct. Now you just need to explore with that balance. See, when you lift your legs, how much weight are you putting on your hands? And figure out where you have to balance. Your posture is correct in the asana. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Now let's move on to the next asana. See. Okay, just before we move on, can we all do this asana one last time together? Come on, everyone come into the asana. Come on to your legs. Bring your hands onto the ground. Let's all do the asana one last time together. Place your hands. So place your legs on your hands. Come on. Same sticks, first row. Everyone do together. Yes.
Bakasana. हस्ताभ्यामाविनम्बस्त्वं जानुद्वयं नाभौ सम्मिल्य जाम्घूरुनि संस्थाप्य तिष्ठेत् बकासनं भवति.
And relax. Now, okay, from here, I'm going to be telling all of us what exact asana next going to be entering into, which is a okay. So please observe, I'm going to be showing or teaching all of us how exactly this asana should be done. You are going to be basically inverted. This asana is inverted and then getting into the you're going to be getting into the Padmasana on top. So basically, you're going to be kneeling down, putting your head on the ground. First kneel down, put your head on the ground. See, actually, in this asana, right, the whole Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama is sequenced in a way that from the previous asana prepares you for the next asana. Right? So actually, I'm going to show you how you can dynamically move into this asana. So for those of you who are able to do, you can do it this way. And even otherwise, how you can normally get into the asana. We're going to show you two ways. Okay? So one is from the Bakasana. We were in this asana before, right? From here, dynamically moving into the asana is where from here, you're going to directly just lower your head onto the ground from here and you're going to take your legs all the way up, bringing them into the Padmasana. This is one. This is actually the asana. What I just showed is the actual asana. That is the Srishtanga Kapali asana. Now, if you're unable to dynamically move into the asana from the Bakasana, then we're going to normally do it. Then you're going to place your head onto the ground. Bring your head onto the ground. First, I'm going to show all of you and explain so that you can all understand. Bringing your head onto the ground, keeping your hands shoulder width apart. So I'm not holding your head. This is just to adjust the position. You're going to place your hands on the ground, shoulder width apart, lifting your hips up. And as normal, like how we do Kapali Asana, you're going to lift your body up. From here, lift your legs up and bring them into the Padmasana. If you cannot do the Padmasana without hands, then you can ask the help of your partner. The partner can help you put your legs into the Padmasana. This is the Shukshtanga Kapala.
Asana Kaugana Kapala Acho Hoi.
So can we all
Try this together now. Come on, everyone try. And we're going to be guiding you if you want help. So all of you try this asana now. Come into the Kushtanga Kapali. You can all come. Yes. From Bakasana, you all think that yes, MahaParamashivoham, wonderful.
Those who are not able to do, you can pair it with partners.
And you can go to the wall. See, you all can even use the wall for the asana.
Yes.
So you can do it. You can take the help of a partner, help your partner do it, or you can go to the wall to help yourself balance. See, Masona, you can try it the other way. Put your head towards the wall
So once you go up, you can lean your weight against the wall. See how my Nithyananda is showing. So keep your head towards the wall. You can then use the balance. See, come a little, don't keep your head all the way towards the wall. Keep a little distance. Now, one mistake which many people do is keeping the hands right next to the head. If you keep your hands right next to the head, you won't necessarily get the balance. Keep it a little in front. See, when you keep it in front, this shape which comes with the hand, that is what helps you balance yourself. Okay? So once you do this, lifting your hips up, you can go up to the wall and use the help of the wall to balance in the Shrishthanga Kapaliyasana. Now we're also showing everyone how you can do it with a partner. So here you can see once you go up, you can see that the legs are folded into the Padmasana. Right here, the legs are completely folded. Yes, here you can see the legs are in Padmasana. Just take your legs into Padmasana once you do the Shrishthanga Kapaliyasana. Now, if you're taking the help of your partner, so you will go down, lift your hips all the way up. See, this part is very important. Bring your back straight, lift your hips all the way up. And then your partner can help you take your legs up just for the balance. Your partner can help you give the balance to take the legs all the way up. And then you can take your legs into Padmasana. See, in Padmasana, I'll just help by holding my knees to balance so that she can do the Padmasana. Yes. Once you do this, try to push yourself up. See, okay, I'll explain this all to you. Try to keep your legs completely straight, engage your core.
Can you all take the help of a wall and do it? At least try with a wall. Masuna, try the other way with a wall. It'll really help you with the asana. At least with a wall you try so you have a breakthrough. Turn towards the wall. Sonama, Masuna, I'll show you just once again step by step with the wall, ma. Because even if you're not having someone to help you, right? You can do it by yourself with the wall. So once you go here, first give some distance between you and the wall. Then place your hands to the shoulder level. Okay. So from here, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to walk myself, bringing my back as close as possible to the foot. And then I'm going to take the support of a wall and completely spread my legs up. So here, if you see my back is not flat to the wall. Only my legs are touching the wall. Then once you get there, you can slowly enter into the Padmasana. So one main thing is when you, without keeping your head completely to the wall, then you come a little distance from the wall and keep your head. Then without the help of a partner also, you will be able to go up. Walk your legs up completely. Okay? And keep your back straight. When you keep your back straight, automatically that you will get that, you will feel that resistance, which will help your legs go up easily. See, now the way I went, I did not need anyone to help. You can just, the wall itself gives you the support and balance that's there. Yes, wonderful. MahaParameshwari and I'm not sure who it is on the ground. They're not visible in the camera. Very good. Then, yes, go ahead, try. Yes. And another very important thing is when you do this, do not keep your back on the wall. See, take the help of wall only for your knees. Try to keep your core engaged. Keep your whole core. Now, come on, let's all do it. Everybody. Yeah, Krishna Katha, நீங்க பண்ணீங்களா? Krishna Katha, yeah. கைலாச திருவண்ணாமலை கிருஷ்ண கத்தாயா நீங்க பண்ணீங்களா? எல்லாருமே ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. செவரோட நீங்க செவருக்கிட்டே போய் ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. அப்பதான் உங்க எல்லாருக்குமே இந்த ஆசனா வந்து அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு வாட்டி நீங்க ட்ரை பண்ணுவீங்க. And I'm going to show one more thing.
See, when you do this asana, right, there are two very important things you need to see. I'll explain about how to get the balance in this asana because many people struggle to hold the balance. Okay, so here you can see when you do this asana, naturally, I'm going to show up and as I'm showing, I'm going to be explaining. When you do this asana, naturally, especially see, normally itself our legs are heavy. Now, especially in Padmasana, the legs are even more heavier because the whole weight is concentrated on one place because the legs are folded, right? So, how are you going to balance? Naturally, people ask how to balance in this. See, many times the mistake which everyone does is keeping the feet like this. If your legs are like this, you're not going to be able to balance because the weight is too front. Now, notice you have to take your legs completely up straight. Notice how, when I do that, automatically the weight shifts off my hands. Even the weight is not too much on my hands also. The weight automatically shifts to the lower back rather than the legs being heavy. The back and the shoulders, the weight distributes around the back and the shoulders and also observe my hands. If I keep my hands too close to my head, then I'm not going to get balanced. Notice how I have a good distance between my hands to help distribute the weight. Here in this asana, the main thing is distributing the weight evenly so that you're able to comfortably sit in the asana.
So only the position of how your hand is determines, you can see how stable and how comfortable Nithyananda is in this asana. That's just because of the way how you start balancing. If you start balancing it well, then you'll be, and most importantly, it's not just balance, it's also the bandhas. If you hold the bandhas correctly, you'll be able to lock, you see, the center of gravity. You'll be able to balance it better.
Ma, Gayatri, were you able to do, Ma? We couldn't see. I didn't see you yet. Were you able to do the asana?
You try. Come on, try.
Giving some time. There are more participants who are still practicing, so we're giving more time. All of you continue trying. We're watching and guiding. Yes. You're finding it hard to keep up from there. Okay, do one thing. Okay, yes. Go all the way up. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go up. Try to keep a little distance. You're too close to the wall. Keep your head a little far away, maybe like 3 inches away or something.
Yes, Ma Sona, very nice. Just walk yourself, friend.
Yes.
See, yes. Put the weight on the wall. It's okay. Put the weight on the wall, Ma Sona. Put the weight on the wall and slowly lift the other leg also up. Just put your back, relax it on the wall. Yes, you'll not fall. It's okay. See, you don't worry about the balance. Lift it up on the wall.
Yes.
Yes, slowly lift. Yes. Very nice. Yes.
Yes, wonderful, Ma.
Balachair did amazing.
Balaji, very nice. We saw your asana. It was very good. Are you really having?
Yes.
And I saw how you did it without a partner. That is really good. And Balaji, really so happy for you. The way you're having the breakthroughs. You're on the 31st of October. And just see how you're having amazing. So many asanas, you're doing it very beautifully. So that's good, Aya.
Ma Mahabala, wonderful. Ma Mahabala is doing it. Yes, Ma Gayatri, can you show us again? Yes, Ma Sarita, Ma, can you show us, Ma?
Sarita Ma, yes, try.
Yes, try. Ma, I think you have to remove
The
blur.
blur, Ma Sarita Ma, you need to remove the blur because you're sitting very far. It's blurring you out.
See, Ma Gayatri, try to keep your head a little distance away from the wall. So when you kick up, you're able to balance. You're able to have some space to go back and balance your leg. So keep your head a little away. Yes, 3 or 5 inches. And now go up. Yes. Okay. All the participants can start settling down. Whoever is settling down, you can just relax your neck for a second. Yes. See, Ma Gayatri, you're able to kick up now. Wonderful. Now try bringing your legs into Padmasana.
Slowly bend, Masi Gayatri Ma. Once you put that, put your weight on the wall and slowly try to bend one leg at a time.
See, do not, when you do this asana, do not rest the back on the wall. Because you're doing in Padmasana, right? If you rest your back on the wall, you're unnecessarily going to strain your neck. You'll not be able to come back. You'll strain your neck. Keep only one leg, the foot, on the wall, and then bend the other leg into the Padmasana. Okay, you try. You try this now and watching. For all the others who are settling down, just gently relax your neck. Okay.
Saritama, put a pillow and try. No, because you're falling in the side. Keep something for safety.
Just rotate your neck. Then the other way around. If you feel like you need a little more rest or like a relaxation from this, you can just come down into this asana because this will just help relax this whole area without any pressure being there. Otherwise, you can just repeat the name. These two are fun because this relaxes the spine, like the back, the upper back and the knee.
Yes, relax nicely because the next asana also again you're going to go upside down. So prepare your body.
Yes, prepare yourself.
Okay, all right. So next asana is going to be a little bit more easier, if I may put it that way, because you're going to be doing a handstand. Okay, so you're not going to do Padmasana up. You're going to be just stretching your legs, but this time you're going to be holding your hands.
So I'll show. So we're going to be showing all of you the asana first and explaining, and then we can do it step by step. Okay, so this is called the Vrikshasana. This is the Vrikshasana 2, where basically you're going to be doing a complete handstand.
So first, you're going to be visualizing your tree with deep roots into the ground. And here, please see, your hands will go first on the mat. And you're going to be giving that slight push to lift your legs completely up. So like how you do your cartwheels and all, right? You're just going to go completely on the hands. And then you can see here, she's completely having the legs up.
Hands on the ground, fingers wide, lift the body up straight. And this asana is going to purify your
7 chakras. This asana should be practiced to purify your 7 chakras.
So your asana.
सप्तचक्रक्षालनाय वृक्षासनविशेषकान् जननेनेन्द्रियार्ध्याय कोनभेदान् समाभ्यसेत्.
Okay, come on. It's time for all of us
to do now. Whoever can't do also, let's do. Come. Now we are going to go to the wall and we're all going to do.
Okay, so you can do it two ways. You can take the help of a partner or you can go to the wall. See, basically, I'll explain one thing, just as all of us are doing. One main important thing in the asana is again learning how to shift the weight. Here, the whole balance, when you do the asana, the whole thing goes on your shoulders. Okay, the whole asana is your shoulder strength. Yes, there will be a little pressure on the wrists naturally because that's what is on the ground. But the weight of your body will come onto your shoulders. So you need to keep your shoulders strong. Notice that when you do, another thing we should always know is how to kick up. So when you do this asana, right? Notice I'm keeping my left leg in front. You can use whichever is your dominant side. Keep that leg in front. Even if you're doing with the wall, you should be able to do this. Because kicking up is a basic thing which you need to understand how to do this asana. The other leg is going to be back. You're going to be lifting that leg first. So notice how my front leg is bent. I'm going to lift this leg and kick off the ground.
Yes, you can see here.
You put this leg, I'm lifting this leg and kicking off the ground.
See, Balaji, you just try to engage your core at that point, even when they lift the leg. Sometimes when others hold the body weight, we tend to lose the sense of control. So you don't balance it. Just try to engage the core so your body is under your control, like the body weight. So now we'll just show you how to do it with the wall for all the others.
Then it's emphasizing on being able to kick up this. I'll explain to everyone so that you all can understand. See, in this asana, right? You have to be able to understand your body weight. For you to balance, you need to understand your body weight. For that, you need to be, see, only when you kick up will you understand how to control your body weight. When we take the help of a partner, right, we put the whole weight on them. So you don't understand how is your body weight. So you're not able to balance.
And also, Sonama, see here, don't go, if you go like this, you're trying from front to use a wall for the support. Don't do that, because if you fall, you may injure yourself more. Don't do that. Hold the wall itself for the weight. See here, I'm just going to show you here also. We will try how to do with the help of a partner or without the help of a partner, both. So first, sorry, here you're not going to be going down, head down, your hands down, and then you're going to be lifting, kicking yourself up.
See, okay. So now keep your shoulders strong. First thing, your shoulders have to be strong. Keep your shoulders strong. Keep them sturdy and stable. Keep your hands completely rested on the ground. Keep your shoulders sturdy and stable. Back completely straight. And here, you're going to be keep your dominant leg. If you're a right-hander, keep your right leg in front. If you're a left-hander, keep your left leg. Whichever leg feels more comfortable. Keep that leg in front. The other leg is going to go up first. You're going to lift the other leg and take it up to the wall. So your partner can help you just lift. It up to the wall. Notice how when my Nithyananda is doing. Notice how the back is not on the wall. You're not going to be placing the back, this area on the wall. If you do that, you will lose the balance. But when you keep your feet alone on the wall, you see how only her feet are on the wall. For the balance.
And move your head to the wall, close to the wall.
Yes, look down. You should be looking down. See, as I've explained before, the position of the head is very crucial in doing an asana. Because the position which your head is in gives more balance. If you're looking straight like that, you won't be able to immediately get the balance. Okay, see, all of you try. As I'm explaining, all of you try. We're watching and also explaining. So all of you continue practicing the asana. We'll be able to guide each of you step by step. Yes, in KAILASA Tirunnamalai, wonderful. Wonderful, KAILASA Tirunnamalai, MahaParamashivoham. I saw you do it with the wall. Wonderful. See, Ma Sarita, one more thing you can do is just put any cushion beneath. If you feel like, if anyone feels like you might fall, you might not be able to hold your hands strong, keep any pillow or something underneath so that you don't injure yourself. That's all. Huh? Okay, ma'am. Yes. Yes, everyone, sign up by watching.
You keep the legs straight, make sure their legs are straight. Just keep the legs straight. Yes.
Point your toes, keep your legs straight. And try your best, do not push them back to the wall. Engage your core, push your breath in front, engage your core completely and keep yourself completely sturdy.
Keep the legs straight. Please keep your legs straight. Move it.
Yes, all of you try.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. See, one thing, Saritama, one thing I'll explain to you. Actually, good, you're kicking up, I'm seeing. Now, see, I'll just show you with the wall also. When you're picking up, right, you should bring the stability onto the shoulders. The shoulders, notice when you kick up, if your shoulders are strong, only you'll be able to get the balance. The reason I'm again and again emphasizing on this is for anyone to be able to do the handstand, you need to understand the whole body weight, which happens when you are able to kick up and bring the weight onto your shoulders. So notice, when your shoulders, this area is strong, when you kick up, you will be able to balance immediately. Your body will become light. The legs will not be heavy. Right now, the reason you're unable to lift up is because the legs are struggling. From here, you're able to kick, but you cannot go back. Right? So, when you bring the weight onto your shoulders, keep the shoulders strong, shift your weight behind. So your legs will become very light without needing the help of another person to be able to manage whole weight of your leg down. Understanding, ma? So can you try again now?
And you can even
Try for watching everyone. Shift your weight onto your hands. Keep your legs light. Even when you're kicking up, if you're kicking up from standing also, keep the shoulder. See, shift your weight onto your shoulders. Do not keep the legs heavy.
But here, say I'm going to try doing it without the help of a partner, just with the moment, like just with the, what is it called? Just with that force that you get when you jump. So let's try that with a wall. So like how you go and do a cartwheel, right? So put the side that of your leg that's dominant to the front, and then try to just give that jump and go up all the way. Just try that.
If you are doing this, see.
Yes. So here you can see I am going to just lift my back off and then only with the leg. So I'm going to put my one leg up and then from there, here, yes. So here you can see. Let's do it once more. Come. All of you come. Let's try this. What is this? So many of you sat up on the ground. Come. Let's all do it. So many of you are nicely sitting and sincerely watching. This is not a watching session. This is yoga session. திருவண்ணாமலை நித்யானந்தம் கைலாச திருவண்ணாமலை ஐயா எல்லாரும் பண்ணுங்க ஐயா எல்லாருமே ஒருத்தர் மட்டும் தான் பண்றீங்க அங்க எஸ் எஸ் வெரி குட் okay so shall we all try once again let's do it together okay so we're going to go again and this time see I was almost able to do it without the wall also being able to balance. It's just the core. I think we need to engage the core and the Moola Bandha. So let's try it once again. So, yes.
So kick all the way up. Yes. MahaParamashivoham 1, 2. All the others will be kind. And if you are picking up from one more thing, if you are picking up by yourself without the help of a partner or without the help of a wall, please do it within your comfort. Keep a cushion, keep a pillow or a cushion underneath in case if you feel like your hands are not sturdy enough. Your hands need to be sturdy and stable for you to balance.
Okay, so now here I'm going to try to do it without the wall support. So let's see here. And hold it. Okay. Yes.
Balaji, wonderful.
Yes, Balaji, very nice.
Wonderful.
Very good. Sma Sona, see, Sonama, try to avoid that see, you're losing your orientation because you're putting your leg to the side. See, that is not going to actually help you. Because, see, when you have a shoulder, you have an issue with the shoulder. Oh, okay. Then look. Okay. You are already a doctor, so I can't even tell you check with the physician. You decide what is the best for you, and then you do it based on that. Okay. All right. So now let's all go into the next asana. Okay. See, now I want you all to take a moment to relax. Let's all take a moment to relax and settle down. And see, the next asana is actually the same asana, except a different variation. So if you are still, see, okay, going to be we're going to be doing the same asana, except you're going to be having a different gaze. Here in this next asana, it's called the Shibu asana. You're going to be gazing towards your third eye. So do the same asana. You're going to be kicking up and gazing towards your third eye. So in the same, we are going to be doing the same asana, gazing towards the third eye. So all of you can just try it one more last time. Get the hang of picking up. See, try get the hang of being comfortable. Most of I'll explain something which is the reason why many people struggle with this asana. It's the fear of falling. See, we have always the fear that we're going to fall back, fall front, we're going to injure ourselves. Actually, this asana is not too hard. You have to just hold your shoulders and hands stably. So when you shift your weight onto them, you're able to balance. That's all. Now, the reason why many people can do it with a wall, because the wall is there to support, right? So you won't fall back. That's all. So the only difference is you bringing that stability to your hands. So try it with whether it's with the wall, whether it's without a wall. Learn to kick up and get comfortable with being upside down. Get comfortable with being on your hands, being on your head, and learn to understand your body weight. So that when you do the asanas, you're able to easily balance. You're able to be comfortable in the asana.
दो पग जोय माही गुल्फा मिले उबहो यदोऊ हाथ जोड़ी संपुट करे आकाश दिशि सुधो पसारे मस्तक नाविचि राने द्रिनो त्रिकुटे आसन सूते जे बांधे. Yes. Now, from the
So, come on, all of you also try this asana. See, do the asana. Get comfortable with being upside down. Look towards your third eye. Okay. Yes. Now, first, let's all settle down. First, can all of us relax and settle down? Take a moment, please relax, settle down. Settle down onto the mat. Yes. And bring a few moments, take a few moments, bring your breathing to normal. எல்லாருமே கம்ஃபர்டபுளா உட்காந்துக்கோங்க. உங்களோட சுவாச காற்று நார்மலா கொண்டு வர ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. Gayatri ma, is that a blanket you're wearing? You're attending the yoga session with a blanket on. Come on. Okay. Okay, please close your eyes. Sit straight. Just relax your body for a few minutes. Now let's just slowly do a few neck rotations and neck relaxation exercise because you're going completely down. And then we're going to relax also our shoulders. Okay. So first just rotate your neck. The other way around. Now you're going to try and put your leg, see, just hold your neck, head, and slightly add the pressure. Relax. And the same on the other side. And once you bend it sideways, try to slowly move your head up and front and back. Add that slight pressure. The same on the other side. And now we're going to be relaxing the shoulders as well. Sit in a posture in which you're comfortable. So you want to sit even in Sukhasana, you can sit. And you're going to be trying to push your chest as back as possible, shoulder as forward as possible. And then slowly roll your shoulders back, pushing your chest forward and shoulder back. And then again, go front. If you want more resistance, you can even hold your hands on the knees. So that will give a little bit resistance to you. Yes. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. Again, come front, roll your shoulders back, chest forward. And come back. You can also just take your hands behind your back, interlace them together, and just move from side to side, giving massage to all the parts of the back. And just go to the front. It'll relax literally every vertebra by vertebra. You'll be able to feel that massage happening. And then wiggle, sway as you come up. Again, go down. And come back up. Now, slowly lay down on the mat. Coming into the last asana of the day, we're going to be entering into the Shivasana. Please lay down flat on the mat. Keep your palms facing up, legs relaxed. Breathe in, breathe on slowly. And breathe out, breathe on slowly. Let give awareness to your whole body. It feels in every part of your body. Continue to bring awareness to your whole body. Feel the energy. Feel the kundalini rising from your molar line. To this at your spine. Feel it traveling through all the senses. Now, slowly start to wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Start to shake your hand, your legs. Bring the knees to your chest. Just rock from side to side. Feel your whole body coming back to life. Very gently massage your lower back. And when you are ready, then you can slowly turn towards the left and you can step. Yes. Yes, yes, step. And today we have finished yet again another sequence of the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. And tomorrow also we have many more dynamic asanas, many more asanas which we're going to be doing. Tell them everyone and Saint Kids, please sit up. Yes, yes. And now we have come to the conclusion of the yoga. Let's all sit with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra and let's offer our gratitude and Swamiji's divine glory speaking as we conclude with the Purnamudra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagam Shri Nithyananda Yoga. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam. See you at 6:30 for the puja. And don't forget, all of you can go and offer one coin. Go and offer one coin, Guru Dakshina to Swamiji now, do not forget. And that's all, assemble back for puja. Do not miss out on the puja also. 6:30 will be starting. All the viewers, you can all refresh the screen and join us for the Pada Puja. Thank you all, Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam.
Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism.
In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise.
Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism.
In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise.
Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation,
Nithyanandam, to all the participants, viewers who are joined here with us. Now, all of us are going to be entering into offering the Pratyaksha Pada Puja to Swamiji. Request all the PSS participants, everyone to start settling down. You know, today is the last second day of the program, and I see a lot of participants who are here, who are going to be graduating, and there are many who are arriving today. Now, it's such a powerful, exciting, a beautiful opportunity that we all are having. Now, all of us are going to be, let's all prepare for this beautiful, powerful moment where we are going to be offering the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Let's understand. See, the Pada Puja, Swamiji says, if you do it, whether you're feeling up, alive, happy, excited, or you're feeling low, you don't even have the mood, but just do it. First, understand about feeling connection. Feeling connection is nothing but the ability to feel connected to the divine. It is that ability for you to melt and merge with the divine. Feeling connection with the divine is the ultimate technique for your life. You don't need any other solution. You don't need any other method to come out of any problem, to come out of whether it is your day to day problems or problems caused by unfavorable planetary positions or by disease or mental negativity, black magic, whatever may be your problem. Feeling connection is enough. It is powerful enough to find a solution. Actually, if you have been with Swamiji, this is one thing you would know by your very experience. Because it doesn't matter what kind of an issue, struggle it is, you know that Swamiji is there with you. And it is that confidence, knowing clearly that Bhagwan himself is there. You know that, yes, Swamiji is there with me. So now I don't need to be worried about anything. I don't need to have this fear in me. This confidence would be there in a tremendous, powerful manner. I see a few participants here. கைலாச திருவண்ணாமலை ஐயா எல்லாரும் வந்து உட்கார சொல்லுங்க. எல்லாரும் வந்து உட்கார்ந்து இன்னும் 15 minutes இருக்கு, சாரி 13 minutes இருக்கு, அதனால உட்கார ஆரம்பிச்சிடலாம். Are you able to hear me, ma'am? Gnanamaya, is my audio coming through? Okay, great. Without feeling connection, even meditation or extraordinary powers or special experiences you receive on the path will only make you egoistic and arrogant. It's like a very, very, very powerful way. This is not, see, you need to understand the what is this feeling connection, how powerful this feeling connection is. First thing, you need a relationship is that which can reveal to you those dimensions in you that you don't even know exist inside you. Like, for example, when you become a mother, now your child, just the very happening of your child, how it makes you so profoundly like experience some unique dimensions of you which you never knew that existed in you even. Same, every relationship, see in your life, each and every relationship brings forth an unknown dimension of you inside you. Am I right? It shows you some unique dimension of something that you have never experienced or seen before in you about yourself. Now, in the normal relationships in our life itself, if we have this kind of a powerfulness, see, it gives you the experience and proves to you
that you are also capable of loving someone or something. It shows that you can also love. You can also sacrifice to an amazing extent for the sake of someone. That is what is a relationship. Relationships have the power to awaken your unknown dimensions. Your different relationships bring out various dimensions in you. For example, your beloved brings out the power of love in you. Your friends bring out the feeling of friendship in you. Your children unleash that motherliness dimension in you. Your parents bring out that child dimension in you. Am I right? How many of you are able to relate to this? Every relationship in our life brings forth a unique dimension of you, the way how you experience you, how you feel about you, and what you feel about you. Both ways, the relationships bring forth a completely new dimension of you and makes you discover yourself. And only the master, guru, can bring out all the dimensions in you. A relationship with anyone or anything, no matter who or what, will always lead you to the ultimate relationship with the master. When you fall in love with, whether it's a man or a woman or a child or a teacher master, you'll see dimensions of you that you never knew existed in you. The flowering of love, you become more responsible, experience the juice of life. The relationship with the master, who is one with the existence, is deeper than any other relationship in life. It's beyond your body, beyond your mind. It's a being level connection. All other relationships in our life creates bondages, but the relationship with the master has the power to free you from all bondages. A bondage can never happen in this relationship. Understand, from your listeners, I am not just a 6-foot form. Because Master is all forms and no form. He refuses to be captured into a frame, to be turned into a stone or worshipped as an image. The Guru, the Master, is beyond forms, beyond dimensions. You cannot calculate the transformation the Master disciple relationship creates in you. How many of you feel that from the time you met Swamiji, from the time you've been connected with Swamiji, your whole life has become so different. It has completely transformed itself. How many of you realize that? Raise your hands. So now, understand that is why the necessity of having a living master. See, listen, all scriptures, all literatures, and all methods of teaching can only inspire you, but cannot give you the experience directly. Listen, this is the first law. All books, all videos. When I say like all the videos, I mean including like all the books of Swamiji or the videos of Swamiji, everything. It will create inspiration in you. But only the initiation from Swamiji can give you the experience. Initiation is like that lamp from a lit lamp, an already burning lamp. Only from that you can catch that fire, the flame that is there. Only from an already lit lamp, you can light another lamp. It has to be transmitted directly. Same way, the ultimate state, the ultimate of you, who's the master. Listen, when you fall in love with the highest possibility of you, your ultimate, that is what is Guru Bhakti. So just like how only from a lit lamp can that flame be transferred from one lit lamp to another lamp. Same way, only from an avatar, especially an avatar Purusha, it is through the process called as Diksha, initiation, you just catch that flame, that fire of that ultimate state in you. Can I request the participants as they start settling down? Please understand. If since your body is made up of muscles, mind, thoughts, if it needs to catch that fire of Jivan Mukti, living enlightenment, and experience the ultimate oneness, it can catch it only from another body of the same frequency, a body made of flesh, bones, that is already living Jivan Mukti. Understand? That is why Swamiji emphasizes again and again and again. Even in our scriptures, emphasizes the need to have a living master. No kind of an organization, nothing can replace a living master. That is why it's so important. And right now, we all are extremely blessed to be here today, to have Swamiji himself as your Guru. Now, let us all please sit straight. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And let's enter into the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Please close your eyes. Enter to this deep meditative space of gratitude. Please close your eyes.
Please settle down. Slowly open your eyes. Let's all now enter into the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. If you agree with the following declarations, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally processed, understand and declare the truth that cosmic energy exists.
Yes. Yes.
I authentically cognize, which is internally processed, understand and declare the truth that Swamiji, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Padakas and Atmalinga are Chinmaya Vigrahas, embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy.
Yes. Yes.
I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that this Pada Puja that I am offering to Swamiji and Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Puja that I am offering to Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti will reach the cosmic source of energy directly.
Yes. Yes.
I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth of Soham Asmi, that even when I worship, I am Him.
Yes. Yes.
Please take some flowers in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Nityanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatītam Triguna-rahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. The next is the Guru Parampara Vandanam. Please take some flowers in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Paryantam Vande Guru Parampara. The next is the Varnagi Yogeshwara Vandanam. Please take some flowers in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakata Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Kati Kaupina Vasanaha Radhano Dustaram Shirasi Panirajan Chashikalam Pradeepa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. Now, let us enter into the Tattvachamalam, which is the ritualistic cleansing. And now please keep your hand in the Gokarana Mudra and you're going to be taking a sip of water each time the word Swatha is chanted, and let's do it 3 times. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Please wash your hands. At the base of your right hand thumb, please wipe your lips twice along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hands again. With the tips of your right hand, index, middle and ring finger together, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Wash your hands. With your index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With the tips of your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Please wash your hands again. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, right chest, left chest. With all the 5 fingers together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and your heart center. Now, we're going to be starting with the Shuklambaradaram. You're going to now take some akshata in your hands and you're going to tap the sides of your forehead, keeping your hands in the Mushti Mudra with your thumb inside, and tap in the temple region along with the mantra. Through this, you're invoking Mahaganapati, Lord Ganesha, who's the Prathama Puja
who's the Vignahata, remover of any obstacle, to remove any obstacle from your puja and to whatever you want to manifest as a reality. Please take the akshatas and start the Shuklam Bradaram. शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये. Next is pranayama. Please keep your hands like this. Put your ring finger and little finger and the thumb out, and you're going to be covering your right nostril with the thumb and inhaling through the left nostril when the Samhita mantras are chanted for the first time. Then hold. Then when the Samhita mantras are chanted for the second time, then release your thumb alone and exhale when the Samhita mantras are chanted the third time through your right nostril. Please start the pranayama now. Inhale. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaya Namaha Om Him Tatpurushaktraya Namaha Om Hum Aghorahridaya Namaha Om Him Vamadevaguhya Namaha Om Hum Satyojatamurti Namaha Om Hum Hridaya Namaha Om Him Shirse Namaha Om Hum Shikhaya Namaha Om Him Kavachaya Namaha Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha Vastraya Namaha. Hold. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaya Namaha Om Him Tatpurushaktraya Namaha Om Hum Aghorahridaya Namaha Om Him Vamadevaguhya Namaha Om Hum Satyojatamurti Namaha Om Hum Hridaya Namaha Om Him Shirse Namaha Om Hum Shikhaya Namaha Om Him Kavachaya Namaha Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha Vastraya Namaha. Exhale. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaya Namaha Om Him Tatpurushaktraya Namaha Om Hum Aghorahridaya Namaha Om Him Vamadevaguhya Namaha Om Hum Satyojatamurti Namaha Om Hum Hridaya Namaha Om Him Shirse Namaha Om Hum Shikhaya Namaha Om Him Kavachaya Namaha Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha Vastraya Namaha. Please touch your right ear. Now let's enter into the Sankalpa Mantra, where you're going to be making a conscious resolution in the presence of an avatar. So please stay, take the same akshata and flowers that you've been using, and I'm going to be placing this right hand on the left palm and placing both together on the right thigh. Let's chant the Sankalpa Mantra. Mamopata samasta duritakshaya dvara bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prithyatham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prithyatham cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasatamanvantare Ashtavimshati Tame Nitya Yuge प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने श्रीलक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतौ कार्तिकमासे शुक्लपक्षे दशम्यां शुभदितौ शुक्रवासरयुक्तायां धनिष्ठा नक्षत्र वृद्धियोग तैतिलकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय जगदश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्याप वर्ग वर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपन शाख्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु दीक्षणा नरहर ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमत् पृथ्वत स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगत गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्ध श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ नवदीत दुष्टम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत Adi Kailasa Nithyananda Pitha Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pitha Kartre Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasatamanekshwa Ko Harishchandra Bhagirata Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadi Anavachinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Paramparagata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Chatushashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Suryavamsha Prapta Sarvajna Pitha Surangi Samrajya Murdhi Abhishikta Chudamani Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kapila Mahaguru Punaradhrita Mahanirvani Pitha Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Anavachinna Pitadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Atla Pitha Ashtottara Sahasratama Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Atla Pitadishwara Dharma Mukti Sarga Purasarna Pitha Trayovimsha Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Adipitha Sarvajna Pitha Jagat Guru Shri Kailasa Punaruddharaka Shri Kailasa Paramacharya Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajakaacharya Varya Sachidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Srimad Jagat Guru Shri Lashri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartham Tesham Padaravindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartham Guru Kripa Kataksha Siddhyartham Shema Stairya Virya Vijaya Ayura Rogya Aishwaryanam Abhiruddhyartham Dharma Takava Moksha Survida Phala Purushartha Siddhyartham Samasta Duritopashantyartham Samasta Mangalavapyartham Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakutumbhasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Sarvabhuta Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Pratyaksha Pada Pujam Karishye Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Pujam Sakarishye Om Apopasprisya.
Please wash your hand to your right side.
Now, the next is the Ghantanada. Please take the bell in your hands, in your left hand, hold it above your heart center and ring the bell as you chant the following mantra. Om Santu Devanam Gamana Tantu Rakshatam Ghantanadam Karomyadau Devata Vahana Lanchanam Ghanta Devata Bhyo Namaha. The next is the Manasa Puja, the internal worship, where take a flower in your hands and you're going to be offering the Manasa Puja, where you're literally going to be invoking Swamiji in your inner space. Close your eyes, connect deeply with Swamiji. Remember the sweetest moments, the shower of blessings, boons that you've received so far. Connect deeply with Swamiji. And now, with the same space of deep gratitude, devotion, welcome Swamiji to have Swamiji be seated in the lotus of your heart. Keep your hand in the Kurma Mudra. Visualize with the prayer. What seed can I offer to the Master except my heart? I offer the gratitude overflowing as a nectar to wash his feet and to rinse his mouth. I offer my mind itself as the Arghya, the traditional bouquet. To my Master, who's the very cosmos, what clothing can I offer except my space? I offer my very prana, the life energy, as an incense. I offer the ocean of nectar as a food offering. The principle of unstuck perennial sound, I offer that as a bell. The air as a chamara. The Sahasrara chakra as the umbrella. The principle of sound as the music. The actions of the senses and also the vagaries of the mind, I offer that as a dance. All the 7 chakras, along with Sushumna Nadi, is to be offered as a flower garland. The different kinds of flowers with which the Sadguru should be worshipped are the guiltlessness, freedom from ego, freedom from suffering when your desires are not fulfilled, freedom from arrogance, freedom from ignorance, freedom from deceit, freedom from hatred, freedom from agitation, freedom from jealousy and greed. Swamiji should also be worshipped with the flowers of non-violence, mastery over the senses, compassion, forgiveness and enlightenment. Please take some flowers in your hands and place your hands in the Kurva Mudra. And place it such a way where your thumb is facing your heart center. Let's chant the Manasa Puja now. Om Hritpadmamasanam Dadyam Sahasrarachyutamritaihi Padyam Charanayor Dadyam Manastu Argyam Nivedaye Tenamritena Chamaniyam Snaniyam Tena Chasmritam Akashatattvam Vastram Syat Gandhasyat Gandhatatvakam Chittam Prakalpayet Pushpam Dhupam Pranan Prakalpayet Tejastatvam Cha Deepartham Naivedyam Syat Sudam Buddhihi Anahatadvanir Ghanta Vayutattvam Cha Chamaram Sahasraram Bhave Chatram Shabdatattvam Cha Geetakam Nrityam Indriya Karmani Chanchalyam Manasastatha Sumekhalam Padmamalam Pushpam Nana Vidam Dada Amayadyair Bhava Pushpaihi Archayed Bhava Gocharam Amayam Manahankaram Aragam Mamadam Tatha Amohakam Madambham Cha Adve Sakshabhakau Tatha Amatsaryam Alobham Cha Dasa Pushpam Vidurbudaha Ahimsa Chittaram Pushpam Pushpam Indriya Nigraha Daya Pushpam Kshama Pushpam Jnana Pushpam Chakansamam Iti Panchadashair Bhava Pushpaihi Sampurayet Bhagvantam Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Now, the next is the Upachara Puja, where you have now invoked Swamiji in your inner space. And from here, you're going to be offering the physical offerings to the Master, starting with the Asanam, the offering of seat to the Master. Please take some flowers in your hands, and you're going to be offering the flowers at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarastaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayamyupaveshartham Asanam Te Namo Namaha. Om Bhim Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Swagat Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Swagatam, the offering of welcoming to the Master. Now you're going to be welcoming Swamiji to be seated in the asana that you just offered. Swagatam Om शान्तत्वात् सर्वकर्तृत्वात् भावोत्परतिकारणात् शिवोक्तो महातन्त्रमन्त्रविद्भिः सदा शिवः तस्मै शिवाय गुरवे वीतरागकलाय वै अमेयत्वादनन्तोऽयम् अजत्वात् प्रकीर्तितः यस्य दर्शनमिच्छन्ति देवाः स्वाभीष्टसिद्धये तस्मै ते परमेशान स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो अद्य मे सफलं जन्म जीवनं सफला क्रियाः स्वागतं यद्वया तन्मे तपसान् फलमागतम् ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव स्वागतं सुस्वागतं ते. The next is Padim, the offering of water to wash the feet of Swamiji. Please take some water in your hands and offer that at Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Padyam Om यद्भक्तिलेश सम्पर्कात् परमानन्द संप्लवः तस्मै ते परमेशान पाद्यं शुद्धाय कल्पये ॐ ह्रीं एतत् पाद्यं सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः. The next is the offering of Arghya, the offering of traditional bouquet to the master. Please take the Arghya, the conch in your hands, take it with the bilwa leaf, akshata, durva grass and some flowers and some sandalwood paste and pour some water and offer it at Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Arghya Om द्वाक्षतसमायुक्तं बिल्वपत्रं तथा परं शोभनं शङ्खपात्रसङ्ग्रहाणार्घ्यं महेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं एषोऽर्घ्यः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वाहा. The next is Achamaniyam, the offering of water for mouthwash. Please take the Achamaniyam in your hands, the uddinya of water in your hands, and you're going to be offering it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Achamaniyam Om मन्दाकिन्यास्तु यद्वारी सर्वपापहरं शुभं गृहाणाचमनीयं त्वं मया भक्त्या निवेदितम् ॐ ह्रीं इदम् आचमनीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वाहा. The next is the offering of Madhuparka, the offering of the nectarine drink to Swamiji. Now, please take some Madhuparka in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Madhuparka Om Sarvakalmashanachaya Paripurna Shuddhatmakam Madhuparkamimam Niva Kalpayami Prasidame Om ह्रीं एष मधुपर्कः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वधा. The next is the Gandha Tailam, the offering of scented oil to Swamiji. Please take the Gandha Tailam in your hands and you're going to be praying to Swamiji saying, I offer with deep love and affection the scented oil to you, O the healer of all the worlds. You are the purest among all the worlds. Please take the Gandha Tailam, the scented oil in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Gandha Tailam Om स्नेहं ग्रहण स्नेहेन लोकनां हितकारकं सर्वलोकेषु शुद्धस्थं ददामि स्नेहमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं गन्धतैलं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Nivedayami. The next is Snaniya, the offering of water for sacred bath to Swamiji. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, please accept this cool, pure and clear water which is capable of seizing my mind for your sacred bath offered by me with deep devotion to you. With this prayer in your heart, take an ugdani of water and you can offer it along with ringing the bell to Swamiji. That's Snaniyam, the offering of sacred bath. Snaniyam. Oh. Idam tu shitalam vari sacham shuddham mano Nanartam te maya bhaktya kalpitam pratigrisyatam Idam naniyodakam saraleva devi swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is the offering of Vastram, the offering of sacred clothes to the Master. We're going to be now praying, saying, I offer this Vastram, this cloth offering to the Master who removes the veil of Maya or illusion. The Master who is the true light of the enlightenment, who does not have a veil of Maya and has the very space as a dress. Offer the Vastram now to Swamiji, the cloth offering to Swamiji, and keep that inner space also so pure, so that you offer your very inner space itself as a Vastram to Swamiji. Close your eyes, let's now chant the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapata Channa Nija Guhyoja Tejase Nirasvarna Vignaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham Om Hrim Idam Vastustariyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the Abharanam, the offering of the sacred jewelry to Swamiji. Now sit at a deep prayer saying, I offer this golden ornament to you, who by the very nature has a gracefully beautiful body and who is a repository of all the powers. May you be pleased. Please take the sacred jewelry in your hands and visualize your adorning Swamiji with that beautiful golden ornaments and offer the jewelry to Swamiji now with the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhava Shaktya Shayate Suvaram Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadeva Shri Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Nivedayami. The next is Ganga, the offering of sandalwood paste to the Master. Now, we're going to be praying, saying, I neither know what your body is, nor do I know what your actions are. Please accept and smear the sandalwood paste offered by me with deep devotion to you. Remember all the leelas that Swamiji has done in your life. It's beyond your cognition, beyond your perception. With that deep gratitude, offer the Gandha now to Swamiji. Gandha O Shariram Tena Janami Cheshtan Naiva Cha Maya Niveditan Gandhan Pratigrihya Vidapyatam Om Hrim Esha Gandha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Pushpam, the offering of fragrant flowers to Swamiji. We are now going to be praying to Swamiji saying, please accept these blissfully fragrant different kinds of flowers which are taken from the forest of Turiya. Turiya means space of deep, ultimate, restful awareness. Now please take some flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Pushpam Turiyavana Sampannam Gunamano Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grihyatamidamuttamam Om Hri Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Kaushate. The next is the Bilva Patram, the offering of Bilva leaf to Swamiji. Please take some Bilva leaves in your hands, smear it with sandalwood paste and offer it along with the mantra to Swamiji. Bilva Patram Om Amritodbhavam Shivreksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilvapatram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilvapatrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupahaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. The next is the offering of Tulsi Patram. Please take some Tulsi leaves in your hand, smear it with sandalwood paste, and offer it to Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Tulsi Patram Om Namaste Bahurupaya Vardamurti Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulsi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Dhupa. Now please take the incense sticks in your hands and light the incense sticks. And slowly wave it towards Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Dhupaha Om Vanaspatiruso Divyo Gandha Yastu Manoharaha Argeya Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Pratigrishyata Om Hrim Esha Dhupaha Sarva Deva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is a Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp to Swamiji. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadipaha Sarvatasi Mirapaha Prabhakya Jyotir Deepoyam Pratigrisyatam Om Hrim Esha Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of food to Swamiji. The meaning of the mantra we're going to chant now is the different kinds of food offerings are prepared from sweetener and other ingredients. O Lord, please accept this food offering prepared by me with deep devotion to you. Please take another udani of water now, and you're going to be slowly waving it towards the Naivedyam. You're going to be clockwise, hovering it clockwise 3 times, and offering that water at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. And please ring the bell as you do so. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vividam Deva Sarkaradi Vinirmitam मया निवेदितं भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं इदं सोपकर्णनैवेद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि. The next is the offering of Paniyam, the offering of water for drinking. Now please take an udani of water in your hands and you're going to be offering it at Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. Paniyam Om समस्तदेव देवेश सर्वतृप्तिकरं परं अखण्डानन्द सम्पूर्णं ग्रहाणतमुत्तमम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं पानार्थोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः. The next is the Punarachamaniyam, the offering of water for washing Swamiji's mouth. Now please take the Punarachamaniyam and udani of water in your hands and slowly offer it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchchishtamapya suchirva yasya smaranamatritaha shuddhimapnoti tasmai te punarachamaniyakam. ॐ ह्रीं इदं पुनराचमनीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वाहा. Now, going to be doing the Arartikam. Please take the Arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra. Please ring the bell as you do so. Arartikam Esha Deepamala Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Sangrahanyepyayajate Himanjanatagum Sangrananiti Dvadasharashmi Rachana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varunde Vaunji Bhavati Urdve Bhunja Urdvameva Varunde Chatra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Vayetat Karma Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Dhirendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravinge Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Aratikam samarpayami Bhagavat Sri Nityananda Paramashiva Charanapandebhyo Namaha.
Now please take a flower, circle it 3 times above around the Arati flame and offer it to Swamiji.
Next is the Pushpanjali. Now you're going to be literally sitting with that cool gratitude, just melting in the very lotus of your heart. Understand, Bhagavan himself has manifested exclusively for you. Remember every single moment that you had, Swamiji, how continuously he is showering you, manifesting for you. Remember all the tyagas that Swamiji has done and just melt, let your whole inner space melt in that gratitude. Please take some flowers in your hands and let's offer the Pushpanjali to Swamiji's padakas along with the mantra. पुष्पाञ्जलिः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः अनेकजन्म सम्प्राप्त कर्मबन्धविभागिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः मन्नाथ श्री जगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरुः मम सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ईश्वर गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः नित्यं परमसुखद केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं गगनतीतं गगनस्पर्शं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमसु सर्वदी साक्षीभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवन् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः ॐ नित्यानन्दम् Now, let's all enter into the Shiva Puja.
Let us enter. Let us enter in Paramashiva Puja, requesting all the participants to please ensure that your turns towards the northern direction. We're starting with the Tattva Chamanam. Keep your right hand in the Gokarana Mudra and pour an udani of water into your palm and take a sip of the water each time the word Swadha is chanted. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please wash the hands and please follow along. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. We're entering into the Sakali Karanam. We request all the participants to please follow along as we show the mudras and do the Sakali Karanam. Now, keeping your hands together with your palms facing you, touch the thumbs to the center of the respective palms. And with your left hand, you're going to wipe the front and back of your right hand once. With the right hand, you're going to wipe the front and back of your left hand twice. You can follow along. Sakali Kritya Om Hastraya Namaha. Bring your hands into the Namaskara Mudra in front of you. Shaktaye Vaushate. Keep your palms facing in front of you with your thumbs to the center of the palms. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, using your right hand ring finger and thumb joined together. Keeping your palms in front of you, using the tips of the thumbs, you're going to touch the tips of the little fingers and you're going to move your thumbs down to the base of the little fingers. You're going to repeat this with each of the fingers as we chant the respective mantras. Please follow along. Om Ham Satyo Jatamurtaye Namaha. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. Om Him Tatpurushavaktraya Namaha. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Keep your palms facing you. Om Ham Hum Vidya Dehaya Namaha. Now bending the index, middle and the ring fingers to the center of the palm. Keep this in front of the third eye. Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha. Now keep your palms facing you. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Now again with the tips of the thumb, we are going to touch the tips of the little finger and move the fingers downwards to the base of the little finger along with the mantra. And we're going to be repeating this with each of the respective fingers. Please follow along. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Him Sharase Namaha. Om Hum Shikhaye Namaha. Om Him Kavachaya Namaha. Om Ha Astraya Namaha. Now, bring your hands into fist, tucking the thumbs inside. Bring your hands into fist. You're going to rotate them around each other once. Om Hem Kavachaya Hum. Bring your hands into the Namaskara Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now, keep your palms in front of you. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Now, using the right hand ring finger and the thumb joined together, touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, using your right hand, using both the hands, little fingers and the thumbs joined together, touch your respective knees. Om Ham Satyo Jatamurtaye Namaha. With the right hand ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. With your right hand middle finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. With your right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, touch the top of the lips. Om Hem Tatpurushavaktraya Namaha. With the right hand, thumb, touch the top of the forehead. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Now with the right hand, thumb and the ring finger joined together, touch the Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hom Vidya Dehaya Namaha. Now with the tips of the index, middle and the ring finger, touch your right eye, third eye and left eye respectively. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Using the right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now bring your right hand, little finger and thumb joined together and touch your heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Use your right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the top of the head. Om Him Shirase Swaha. Use the right hand, middle finger and thumb joined together and touch the back of the head. Om Hum Shikhaye Vaushate. Now, bringing both your index fingers into the shape of a hook, cross your left hand over the right, keeping your hands in front of you, and along with the mantra, you are going to uncross your hands and bring it in front of your chest. Om Hem Kavachaya Hum. Now, along with both the thumbs, using both the thumbs, strike the palms of both your hands. Om Hastraya Phate. Now, using the right hand, index finger and middle finger together, strike the palm of the left hand thrice. Om Hastraya Hum Phate. Now, using the right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, starting from the eastern direction, snap in all 8 directions and then down and up. Om Hastraya Phate. Now, using both your hands from the top of the head, move your hands down, touching the sides of your body and bringing your hands into the Namaskara Mudra.
Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate.
The next is the Samanyantra. Now, please take some flowers, some akshata and some sandalwood paste and mix it in your panchapatra. Mix it with the water. And now, using your right hand, cover the mouth of the Panchapatram and chant Om 7 times internally.
Om 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 Om.
Using your right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, snap around the Panchapatram in all 8 directions and down and up. Om
Hastraya Phate.
Keeping your hands in the Avakuntana Mudra, you are going to be rotating your hand clockwise around the Panchapatram, showing it to the Panchapatram.
Om Hain Kavachaya Hum.
Now, we're going to be showing the Dhenu Mudra to the water in the Panchapatram. Keeping your hands interlaced, touch both the index fingers to the middle fingers and both the little fingers to the ring fingers. So, as you all can see in the screen, interlace your fingers, bring both your index fingers to the tips of the middle fingers and touch both the little fingers to the tips of the ring fingers and keep your thumbs together. This is the Dhenu Mudra. Show the Dhenu Mudra to the Panchapatra. Om
Ham Shivaya Vaushate.
Now, offer a flower to your Atmalinga along with the mantra.
Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha.
Now, we are entering into the Avahanam. Now, please take some flowers in your hands and keep your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. And along with the following mantra, we are going to be chanting the Dhyana Mantra. As we chant the Dhyana Mantra, meditate on the form of Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti. And at the end of the mantra, visualizing them in your third eye, visualizing Paramashiva, Devi Paramashiva Shakti and your Ishta Devata. Exhale into the flower, visualizing that they are entering that flower.
Lalate Tripundri Tilakata Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhar Spurita Kati Kaupi Navasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirasi Phanirajam Jashikalam Pradipa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vidayate Indunibha Panchamukha Hasta Dashayuktam Shulamrigatankamasi Vajramabhayam Syat Vashavaradankushamanijjvala Navami श्वेतकमलासन सदाशिवस्वरूपम्
Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, visualize that Paramashiva, Devi Paramashiva Shakti, your Ishta Devata, are entering into the flower as you exhale into the flower in your hands. And then offer it to your Atmalinga.
Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha.
Om Ham
Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami.
We're going to continue with the Avahanam, where we're going to be showing mudras to Paramashiva, invoking Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti into your Atmalinga. Now, along with the following mantras, you can see the mudras and follow along. Om
Ham Shivaya Namaha. Ityavahana Mudram Pradashya.
Now, turn your palms facing downwards.
Sthapana.
Now, bring your hands into fists parallel to each other with the thumbs facing upwards.
Sannidhana.
Now, bring your hands into fists with the thumbs tucked inside, fists facing parallel to each other.
Nishtara Mudram Pradashya.
Now, interlace your fingers from outside in, keeping your thumbs facing upwards, showing them to the Atmalinga. Om Ham Shiva.
Astraya Humpatiti Kalakanti Mudram Pradashya.
Now, hold your left thumb with the right hand and cover your right hand with the left hand and show this to the Atmalinga.
Om Ham Shivaya Namaha iti Linga Mudram.
Hands into the Namaskara Mudra.
Namaskara Mudram.
Bringing your hands into the Avakuntana Mudra, you're going to rotate your hand clockwise around the Atmalinga and show the finger to the Atmalinga at the end of the mudra.
Om Hain Kavachaya Hum iti Avakuntana Mudrancha Pradashya.
The next is the offering of Asanam, the offering of the seat to Paramashiva. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it to your Atmalinga at the end of the mantra.
Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashivha Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Asanam Samarpayami.
The next is the Patya Achamanarghya, the offering of water to wash Paramashiva's feet, offering of water for Paramashiva to drink, and the offering of the traditional bouquet. Now, please take an udharni of water in your hands and show it to the bottom of the Atmalinga, to Paramashiva's feet, and offer it into the first Padyapatra, the first of the three small bowls which are there.
Om Ham Shivaya Namaha.
Now take the second udharni of water, show it to the middle of the Atmalinga, to Paramashiva's mouth, and offer it into the second Achamana Patra, which is there in your puja kit.
Om Ham Shivaya Svadha.
Now take another udharni of water, show it to the top of Paramashiva, to Paramashiva's head, to the top of the Atmalinga, and offer it into the third Padyapatra, which is there.
Om Nam Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Padyachamanarghyam Dattva.
The next is the offering of Snaniyam, the offering of the sacred bath. Now please take the udharni of water in your hand and pour it on your Atmalinga along with the mantra, and please ring the bell in your left hand as you do so.
Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhanam Samarpayami. Dhananantaramachmanam Samarpayami. Om Ham Shivaya Sada.
Now, please take an udharni of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth, and offer it into the Achamana Patra in the middle. The next is the offering of Vastram, the offering of clothes and jewelry to Paramashiva. Now please take some akshata and flowers in your hands and offer it to your Atmalinga at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Ham Shivaya
Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Vastra Yajñopavita Uddhari Abharanatam Akshatam Samarpayami.
The next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now, using your right hand ring finger, please take some sandalwood paste in your hands and smear it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. And once you're done offering the sandalwood paste, you can also smear some kumkum
Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Gandhandharayami.
Now you can smear some kumkum.
Gandhasyopari hardra kunkuma churnam samarpayami. Now, please take some flowers in your hands. You're going to be offering the Ashtapushpa Puja Archana.
So, each time we chant the word Namaha, please offer a flower to Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti, your Atmalinga. Ashtapushpa Puja.
Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha. Bhavasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Sarvaya Devaya Namaha. Sarvasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha. Ishanasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Pashupate Devaya Namaha. Om Shupate Devasya Patne Namaha. Ugraya Devaya Namaha. Om Ugrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Bhivaya Devaya Namaha. रुद्रस्य देवस्य पत्ने नमः ओम भीमाय देवाय नमः भीमस्य देवस्य पत्ने नमः ओम शर्वदेवाय नमः ओम देवस्य पत्ने नमः ओम हां हां शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः अष्टपुष्प पूजां समर्पयामि. The next is the offering of Bilva Patram. Please take some Bilva leaves in your hands, smear it with some sandalwood paste and offer it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Bilva Patram Samarpayami.
The next is the Ghanta Puja. Now please take some water and sprinkle it onto your bell. Om Hasraya Namaha. Atat Bhupaha. Now, along with the following mantras, please sprinkle some water and offer a flower onto your Dvipaksha. Om Hasraya Phate. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now, please light the Dhupa, the incense stick, and wave it in front of Paramashiva, in front of your Atmalinga, along with the mantra, and please ring the bell in your left hand as you do so.
Dhupaha. Om. Dhurvati dhurvadurantam dhurvatayyo osman dhurvatitam dhurvayam vayam dhurvamastam devanam susitamam papritamam drishtatamam vannitamam devahutamam ritamasir havirdanam trigam hastvamatva amitra chakshasha prekshema bharma samvikta matvarigam sisham. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Rupamagrapayami.
Om Ham Shivaya Svada. Please take another near water, show it to the mouth of Paramashiva and offer it into the bowl in the middle. The next is the offering of Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now, along with the following mantras, please sprinkle some water and offer a flower onto the Deepa stand.
Om Astraya Phate. Om Amridayaya Namaha.
Please pick up the Deepa and wave it in front of your Atmalinga along with the mantra and continue to ring the bell in your left hand as you do so.
Om Uddipya Sajata Vedo Padminne Mama Pachograsya Mahyamavaha Jivananta Disho Disha Mano Higum Srijata Vedo Gamashvam Purusham Jagate Abhibhidajnagahi Shyama Paripataya. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Deepam Dakshayami. Om Ham Shivaya Svada.
Please take another near water, show it to the mouth of the Atmalinga and offer it into the middle, Achamana Patra in the middle. The next is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of food. Now, along with the following mantras, please sprinkle some water and offer a flower onto your Naivedyam.
Om Astraya Phate. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Madhuvatarayate Madhuksharanti Sindhavaha. Madhvina Santochadihi Madhurastamutochati Madhuvatpati Bhagumrajaha Madhudyorastra Pita Madhuvano Vanaspatir Madhuvagamatsu Suryaha Madhirgavo Bhavantunaha Madhu Madhu Madhu. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami Naivedyanantaramatmanam Samarpayami Om Ham Shivaya Svada.
The next is the offering of Tambulam, the offering of the betel leaf and the betel nut. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it towards your Atmalinga at the end of the mantra.
Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami.
The next is the Karpura Nirajanam, the offering of the Arati. Now please take the camphor in your hands in the Arati plate and light the Arati. And along with the following mantras, please sprinkle some water onto the Arati and offer a flower. Om Hasraya Pate.
Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha.
Now, please take the Arati and wave it in front of the Atmalinga.
Take the Arati along with the flower and now can ring the bell in front of the heart center and wave it towards Atmalinga along with the money. Karpura Niranjanam. Namo Vaetasya Rajyamadate Yo Rajya Samrajyo Vaso Vinajate Devaswami Sani Havigumsi Bhavanti Sae Savanto Vai Devanagum Chavaha Saevasmai Savan Prayachanti Saena Punaswante Rajyaya Devasuraja Bhavanti न तत्र सूर्यो भान्ति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Karpura Niranjanam Sandarshayami Rakshan Dharayami. Cover some flowers around the Arati and offer it to Paramashiva along with the mantra and show some water in front of Paramashiva's mouth and offer it to the Asana Padram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha.
The next is the offering of Pushpanjali, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now, please take some flowers in your hands, hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra and offer the flowers to Paramashiva at the end of the mantra.
Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Pushpanjalim Samarpayami.
The next is the Gayatri Mantra Japa. Now, please using your right hand, wrap the Yajnapavitam around your thumb twice and chant the Gayatri Mantra Japa 11 times internally. Ensure to chant it internally, do not chant it out loud and do not move your mouth or your lips or your tongue as you chant the mantra. The next is the Mula Mantra Japa. Using your right hand, hold on to your Kanthamala and chant the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times internally. And as you chant, ensure to not move your tongue or your lips. Chant it internally. The next is the Kshama Prarthana. Now please take some flowers, Akshata and Durva grass into your hand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Hem Kavachaya Hum. Om Ham Straya Kat. Om Ham Shivaya Vamshate. Now, keeping your hands in the Udbhava Mudra, pour some water into your right hand and offer the water to Paramashiv onto the right side of your Atmalinga at the end of the mantra. Om Yat Kinchit
कर्म देवेश सदा सुखदुष्कृतं तन्मे शिवपदस्तस्य भुङ् प्रक्षापय शङ्करा शिवो दाता शिवो भोक्ता शिवः सर्वमिदं जगत् शिवो यतति सर्वत्र यः शिवः सोऽहमेव तु ॐ हां हौं शिवाय नमः.
Offer the water onto the right side of your Atmalinga. And the last is the Tattvachana, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Keeping your right hand in the Gokuran Mudra, please pour some water into your palm and take a sip of the water every time the word Svadha is chanted.
आत्मतत्त्वं शोधयामि सदा ॐ विद्यातत्त्वं शोधयामि सदा ॐ शिवतत्त्वं शोधयामि सदा.
You wash your hands and please follow along.
ॐ हां हृदयाय नमः.
Now, we have come to the conclusion of the puja. Let us conclude with the Purna Mantra.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरिः ओं तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु. ॐ नित्यानन्दम्.
Now, we request all the male bodies to please lay flat and do the Ashtanga Namaskara, bowing down to Swamiji and your Atmalinga, and all the female bodies can do the Shashtanga Namaskara, bowing down from your knees. We request all the participants and everyone to please be seated. Do not pack up your puja kits yet. We will be giving the time for that. I request everyone to please stay seated. We're going to be entering into a quick round of power manifestation. Yes. Have all the participants settled? Is everyone turned to the hologram? Requesting all the participants to please turn around. We're going to be entering into a quick round of power manifestation. Okay. Today, can all of you turn and sit as partners? Settle down as partners. Just turn to the person who's next to you and sit with them. Can everyone please turn and sit as partners? Now all the participants please turn and settle down as partners. Quickly settle down. Yes. Okay. Now, the power which we're going to be manifesting today is the power of body scanning. So here today we're going to be manifesting the power of body scanning, where you're going to be able to identify the you're not going to be scanning the the person who's in front of you, because you already know that person. That's 30 days we've all been together. So your partner is going to give you anybody who you might not know. It can be a family member, friend, it can be a relative, it can be anyone. They will give you the name of a person, or you can show a picture to your partner. If you have a picture of them in your phone, you can show a picture of that person to your partner. You're going to scan that person's body, and you're going to reveal uh, if, any one or two things about them. You're going to scan if they have some specific problems or any disease or any issues which they're facing. You're going to scan through your third eye and identify that and reveal that to your partner. Are all of you understanding so far? Can I see a thumbs up if I'm having listening? Can I have a thumbs up if everyone is listening? All the participants? KAILASA Saint Kids? Okay. So now we're going to, all of you are already sitting as partners. Now you can give any person, you can tell the name of your relative, friend, anyone, family member. Just you tell them, you're going to be telling your partner their name, or you can show a picture. If you have a picture of that person, you're going to show a picture, and we are going to scan each other's. You're going to be scanning the body of that person, identifying any issues or problems that they might be having. So we're going to directly get started. First, I'll be chanting the Shastra Pramana for the power of body scanning. The Shastra Pramana for the power of body scanning comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Paramashiva says, Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshmatarani cha tatvani yani nilayam dhyatvante vyajyate para. Now, all the participants, see, you can start giving each other the name of the person who you're going to be scanning. You can show your partner the picture of the person who you want them to scan. Just take a few minutes, and you're going to just close your eyes. Connect to Swamiji. See, the power of body scanning is actually very easy. All powers, manifesting any power is very simple and easy. You only need one thing, that is feeling connection. When you connect to Swamiji in the space of oneness, you'll see how simply the powers will manifest. You'll simply be able to manifest powers. So now all of us have just finished the puja. This is the best time and the best space. From this very space, just connect to Swamiji and intensely chant the Mahavakya. You're going to intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Please intensely chant the Mahavakya. Continue to chant the Mahavakya. See, the moment you see the picture of the person or you hear the person, you hear the name of the person who you're supposed to chant, just close your eyes. First, look at that person, then close your eyes. Connect to Swamiji and just ask Swamiji to reveal the answer to you. Ask Swamiji to reveal the details about that person's body, about what issues they might be facing. Ask Swamiji to reveal those details to you. Start manifesting. You'll start seeing, see, okay, it should come in this specific way. No, don't have any logic. Swamiji you might be able to see it as words. You might be able to see it as pictures. You might see it as images. You might see the whole 3D version of what is exactly happening inside their body. Swamiji will reveal it to you in various different ways. So be in that space of oneness and allow Swamiji to flow. You will see how the power will manifest. You'll start seeing everything. Continue to chant the Mahavakya intensely. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Just be in that space of oneness and feeling connection with Swamiji. You'll see how everything will start appearing to you. Time's up. I request all of you, you can all start sharing now. Start sharing whatever Swamiji showed you in your third eye, whatever you were able to see. You can start sharing that and revealing that with your partner. just start sharing everything as you saw it, as Swamiji revealed it to you. If you saw it as an image, describe that image, describe what you're able to see. Do not use your logic thinking that, okay, maybe this might not be a problem or this might not be what they're facing. No, do not have any logic. As Swamiji showed it to you, as Swamiji revealed it to you, just share. Just start revealing it. Continue to intensely chant the Mahavakya. If you're still scanning, chant the Mahavakya intensely. Swamiji will show it to you. If you're sharing now, describe everything as you were able to see it. Time's up now. How many of you have started manifesting? As you're sharing, how many of you are seeing you're able to manifest? Okay, Balaji, yeah. What about all the others? How many of you are seeing that you're able to manifest? You're able to get the details and you're scanning correctly. Can you all raise your hands? Wow, wonderful. So many of you are manifesting. That's amazing. Okay, that's wonderful. And see, each time you manifest powers, you should also share. Take videos, record, make more social media posts, and share it with people. Keep sharing your experiences with people. Okay, wonderful. Now, all the Rajya Sabha members also, if you've manifested, you can post in the chat. And yes, we thank you all. And it's going to be 8:05 a.m. now. All of you can take a quick 15 minutes and all the participants can quickly pack up your puja kits now. You can pack up, change, and go pick up your breakfast and come back and settle down by 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please ensure you're back by 8:20. Please settle back down. And we thank all the Rajya Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, and all the viewers who have joined us on YouTube and the various other social media platforms. Thank you all for joining us today for the Brahma Muhurta Yoga and the Charya Pada, the spiritual routine. And all of you can join us again tomorrow at 4 a.m. EST for the Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Thank you all. Nithyanandam.